And the day, man.
Alright, yeah.
At the day. Yeah, the day.
Yeah, you have to hold tight.
You have to hold tight. How's daddy?
The day lies only relaxing.
Alright, say morning for me.
Alright.
Take care, my dear.
Have a pleasant day.
You too, have a wonderful one.
Alright, yeah.
It's real, it's 91. Good morning to Grenada, Carriacou, Petite Martinique, and the rest of the Eastern Caribbean. Where are you listening to us from? It will be a nice thing to know. Yeah, if you want to let me know where you are this morning, all you have to do is send me a message in the chat. Yeah, right there. It'll be nice.
In an industry where customers expect quality, M&N Hardware Limited is a leader in locally manufactured aluminum windows, doors, roofing, and guttering. Our manufacturing division is efficient, flexible, and will always go the extra mile to surpass customer expectations. If you need security, sash, casement, or projected windows, we're able to do it. Our security and heavy-duty doors are state-of-the-art and can be customized specifically for you. Using innovative coating technologies and protective film, our roofing and guttering is weather-resistant, providing outstanding color retention for many years. Available in 24 and 26 gauge and a variety of color options. We are the leading company, a family that is proving to customers they can have their dream products. M&N Hardware Limited. Foundation to roof, let's build together.
Angel's Beauty Salon and Barbershop, Bruce Street Mall, St. George's, your one-stop destination for all things beauty. Hair services, relaxes, waves, treatments, braids, cornrows, natural hairstyles, locks and lock installation, wig installation, nail services, acrylic nails, gel nails, pedicures, and more. Call or WhatsApp us today, 1473-403-4421 to book your appointment today.
It's in the feeling and how we talk. It's in the meaning and our spark. It is the thing that sets us apart. Who we are. Cause the rhythm of life keeps pumping. Together going strong. No matter what, we keep things flowing. Before we will go all in. Our hands up in the sky. Celebrating. Come let your rhythm flow.
Real expression on 919 Real FM. Unfiltered truth, cultural pride, and the power of radio to amplify voices in Grenada. Whoa! Tuning on the spice side, where the airwaves free read. On the radio see. Whoa! No sugar-coated lyrics, no fabricated vibe, just the raw truth a flow like Mount Kwakwa tribe. Ooh. From Grand Anse to St. George, this the people them a shout. Real expression now hide, let your heart pour out. Ooh. Ooh. Microphone to the heavens, the signal strong and clear. Voices of the voiceless, the oppressed, the sincere. Real FM are the vessel, your message fill the ear. Speak your truth, Grenada, where your heart there. Real expression, real connection. 91.9 the righteous reflection. From the hills to the harbor, hear the nation sing. Real FM, the sound when make freedom ring. Real expression, real connection. 91.9 the righteous reflection. From the hills to the harbor, hear the nation sing. Real FM, the sound where make freedom ring. Shaman chant the blues, farmer hymn the rain. Mama shares her wisdom, youths them chant for change. The radio no silence the struggles we face. Amplify the joy, the pain, the grace. Not making the rhythm, cocoa in the bass. Real FM hold the mirror to the spice all face.
Blessings, drums, what's up?
I'm there. Good morning to you. Good morning to the nation. I read from the Word of God, Psalm 107. Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good, for his mercy endures forever. Let the redeemed of the Lord say so, whom he had redeemed from the hands of the enemies, and gathered them out of the lands, from the east and from the west, from the north and from the south. They wandered in the wilderness. In solidarity, they found no city to dwell in. Hunger and thirst, their soul fainted in them. Then they cried unto the Lord in their trouble, and he delivered them out of their distress. And he led them forth by the right way, that they might go to the city of inhabitants. This is the end of the scripture reading this morning.
And thank you, my darling. How are you today?
I'm not 100%, but I was somebody that died yesterday in Karut. I grew up with them in Karut. Shirley Perez, that she did just a few months ago. Then Audrey Whiteman, and now Miss Stella, Sister Stella died. So three of them used to live together in the house, right in Karut there, up on the hill by Klein up there.
Okay. Well, my dear, all I can tell you is hold your head high.
Yes, I will. I trust in God.
Try to stay focused.
Yes.
All right, darling?
Yeah, I will.
Take care.
All right, bye.
All right, bye-bye. Oh. Death. Oh, death. Yeah. Death. Oh, death. Yeah. Death, oh death. Touches each and every one of us as it rolls along. Death, oh death. Yeah. Touches each and every one of us. You know, I was sitting there yesterday evening and I got a call from someone who indicated to me that Nealon Franklin, and I dare say, Senator Nealon Franklin. I don't believe senators, you don't ever lose that when it's attached to you. It's not something you voted for, it's something that was bestowed upon you. You can't lose it. So said a friend of mine. Yeah. So yesterday marked the passing of Senator Nealon Franklin. A remarkable young Grenadian, I'd say, in politics, in community development, and in his work at Grenada Customs. One would say that he had a life that was defined by passion, leadership, and service. I believe he spent some time in the media, and one would describe him as being very dynamic. Yeah. His voice in the Senate represented a bridge between the airwaves and civic duty. Influencing many? He did, yeah, he influenced quite a number of people. With his conviction when he spoke and his clarity also. Yeah. So, the brother, no longer with us. Remember that he resigned his position with the New National Party and went on. But of course, to each his own. So as we mourn, because many in the nation are mourning right now the loss of a young brother. And please, I beg of you, for his legacy, for his legacy, I beg of you, do not, and I repeat to you, do not politicize it. I sense it already. I could sense it and I could see it. And I peruse the Facebook thingy. I can feel it. Do not politicize it. You wicked people if you do that. To his family, his relatives, and his close friends, and to all those who knew him in one way or another, to all of you, I say and I extend my deepest condolences from the family here at Real FM and all the members who listen to Real FM or view Real FM. We extend our condolences to his family members, mother and father and everybody else, brothers and sisters, to his relatives, and to his friends. Gone. But I know to you, he will not be forgotten. Yeah. I know it's tough. It's tough for every single one who would have come in contact with him in one way or another. Transition well, my brother. The elders await. They would love to hear from you.
On the radio, see. No sugar-coated lyrics, no fabricated vibe. Just the raw truth that flow like Mount Kwakwa tribe. From Grand Anse to St. George, this the people them a shout. Real expression now, I let your heart pour out. Microphone to the heavens, the signal strong and clear. Voices of the voiceless, the oppressed, the sincere. Real FM are the vessel, your message fill the ear. Speak your truth, grenade away your heart there. Real expression, real connection. 91.9 the righteous reflection. From the hills to the harbor, hear the nation sing. Real FM, the sound where make freedom ring. Real expression, real connection. 91.9 the righteous reflection. From the hills to the harbor, hear the nation sing. Real FM, the sound where shares her wisdom, makes them chant for change. The radio no silence the struggles we face. Amplify the joy, the pain, the grace. Nutmeg inna the rhythm, cocoa inna the bass. Real FM hold the mirror to the spice all face. Reel up the truth selector, let the people speak. 91.9.
91.9. Good morning to you, Trisha Miller. How are you this day?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm good. I'm good.
How's the family?
Family's good. I don't believe it could be better. If they want better than that, then they better go and ask God. Go and talk to him personally. I can't help that.
Good morning to you, listeners of Real FM. It's a fair morning here at the airport. Winds are from the east at 15 miles per hour. Barometric pressure 1013 millibars, which is just slightly below the mean, and it's rising. Present temperature 28.8 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity 83%. Yesterday's maximum temperature was 33.4 degrees Celsius, and the minimum temperature last night was 27.2 degrees Celsius. Over the past 24 hours, 11.4 millimeters of rainfall were recorded here at the MBIA. This brings the total for the month so far to 42 millimeters. Now the public forecast valid for today and tonight for Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. The weather is expected to be partly cloudy and windy with a few light morning and nighttime showers. Winds easterly to east-southeasterly at 14 to 24 miles per hour. Today's maximum temperature is expected to get up to 32 degrees Celsius. Seas moderate to rough, waves 6 to 9 feet in open waters. A marine advisory is in effect. Tides will be low around 10:30 a.m. and high about 4:30 p.m. Sunset this evening at 6:21. Sunrise tomorrow morning at 5:56. So just to recap, the weather is expected to be partly cloudy and windy with a few light morning and nighttime showers. So the wave that we were monitoring, it's already the axis is already to the west of us, and most of the activity stayed north of us. So islands like Martinique and so got most of it.
Yeah, well, somebody met me this morning and said to me, and I'm there people like them, man. I say, boy, don't say that. It just happened that, you just get a little bit lucky, you drift away. But if it didn't, probably would have had some good rain.
Yeah, we'll still get some showers, but most of it was not, yeah.
Yeah, most of it was to the north. I was kind of following a model on the YouTube channel, and it showed me that, so I realized that, hey, that moved a bit.
Yeah.
When is the airport birthday?
October, is it the 24th or something?
All right. I just want to know.
Why? You want to celebrate?
No, I probably might bring a birthday present for you, so I just want to know.
A birthday present for me? When is the airport?
When is the airport birthday? So.
What is your bring for?
No.
You have to bring it when it's nice.
No, when is your birthday? You and your family and everybody go out. What is the airport birthday at 20 years and give you a new handle?
What?
Now you say I'm crazy. Okay, yes, I know.
I don't understand.
You know I'm crazy. I'm crazy like that. You don't have to understand that, my dear. You don't have to understand that at all.
Okay, well, I guess I get a present soon anyhow, because my birthday is so next year again. So
when is your birthday?
February.
February?
Yeah.
What date?
On the air? Really?
Okay, let me leave that there. We go walk down. Don't worry yourself, my dear. Take care of yourself, yeah?
All right.
Not on the air. All right, okay. All right, bye.
Have a good day.
You too, my darling. Take care. It's Realist 91. Good morning. What's up?
From Granance to St. George, the people them a shout. Real expression now, I let your heart pour out. Microphone to the heavens.
Hey, what's going on?
Strong and clear. Voices of the voiceless, the oppressed, the sincere. Real FM are the vessel, your message fill the air. Speak your truth, grenade away your heart there. Real expression, real connection. 91.9, the righteous reflection. From the hills to the harbor, hear the nation sing. Real FM, the sound when make freedom ring. Real expression, real connection. 91.9, the righteous reflection. From the hills to the harbor, hear the nation sing.
The new Grenville Credit Union debit card has made online shopping easier than ever. Quick, secure, and hassle-free. Just tap, pay, and shop with confidence. Get yours today.
School's calling, and Maya's Collections has the answer. Hey parents and students, the countdown is on. Maya's Collections in Sitges is your go-to spot for everything back to school. Uniforms, we've got them. St. Patrick Catholic School shirts, primary and preschool uniforms across St. Patrick, MacDonald College, St. Mark's and Montrose Secondary School uniforms, shirts, socks, vests and more. Need supplies? We're stocked with notebooks, exercise books, school bags, accessories and a whole lot more. Plus a wide variety of household items for the home. Got government or Grand Coda vouchers? Bring them in. We accept both. Find us on Main Street Sitges. Opening hours from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Mondays to Saturdays. Call us at 449-6197. At Maya's Collection, style, supplies and savings all in one place. Come for the deals and stay for the vibes. Maya's Collection. We've got you.
Introducing Berger Travel-On from Answer Coatings Grenada Limited. Built tough for the Caribbean climate, Berger Travel-On is your one-coat solution for long-lasting protection and a beautiful textured finish. This patent texture design is available in 3 grades: ultra-fine, fine, and coarse, and in a wide range of colors, perfect for exterior and interior walls. Quick drying, low maintenance, and cost-effective. Berger Travel-On keeps your projects on time and within budget. So whether you're building your first home or refreshing your space with that
In an industry where customers expect quality, M&N Hardware Limited is a leader in locally manufactured aluminum windows, doors, roofing, and guttering. Our manufacturing division is efficient, flexible, and will always go the extra mile to surpass customer expectations. If you need security, sash, casement, or projected windows, we're able to do it. Our security and heavy-duty doors are state-of-the-art and can be customized specifically for you. Using innovative coating technologies and protective film, our roofing and guttering is weather-resistant, providing outstanding color retention for many years. Available in 24 and 26 gauge and a variety of color options. We are the leading company, a family that is proving to customers they can have their dream products. M&N Hardware Limited. Foundation to roof, let's build together.
Are you ready to take your brand to the next level? Look no further than the Chameleon Design Studios, the creative powerhouse behind Key Central and dozens of standout brands across Grenada and beyond. From web designs, animations, and motion graphics to custom video productions, we bring your visions to life with unmatched efficiency and professionalism. Need a logo? Logo design starts at just $1,500, and our starter pack includes brochures, call cards, and letterheads. Whether you're launching a new business, revamping your identity, or telling your story visual, Chameleon Design Studios is the new face of designs. Call us now at 1473-422-8601 or scan that QR code. Follow us on Instagram at Chameleon_473. Let's communicate. Call us today.
Hey Grenada, are you ready to take charge of your future? The Grenville Cooperative Credit Union is here to help you make it happen. Whether you're starting a savings journey, planning for education, or chasing your big dreams, we've got the tools and support you need. With savings, loans, mortgages, and expert financial advice, your goals are within reach. And for the youth of our nation, we believe in you. Let us help you build the foundation for a brighter tomorrow. Visit us at Jubilee Street, Grenville, Lucas Street, St. George, or our brand new modern spaces at Seton Brong Street, Grenville.
Real expression on 919 Real FM. Unfiltered truth, cultural pride. to St. George this.
Hi, good morning, Grenada. Good morning, Caribbean. Good morning to the WORLD. To all the folks that are online and listening this morning, top of the morning to you. Christine Alexander, Lenroy Alexander, Red Girl Pascal, good morning to you. How are you doing, my girlfriend? Everything is okay? Trust that it is. Carol Belfon, Dolores Redhead, how you doing? Andrea Burke, Agnes Henry, good morning to you also. And say good morning to Shirley Scarrett, Denise Sandy, and Errol Bonaparte. How are you guys this morning? Trust that everything is okay with you. Christine Otley and Theresa Joseph and family. Anne-Marie Grant. What's up, Anne-Marie? And also to Claude Abraham. John Mark, good morning to Janice Mitchell. Christine Otley, top of the morning to you. How are you, my dear? Trust that everything is going fine with you. Don't let anybody trouble you this morning. Oh, you're in Springs. Good morning, Christine Otley. That's good. Dalton Strawn, top of the morning to Deborah LeBode also, and Faitlin Halley Douglas. Faitlin, how are you, girl? Hey, we need to talk, Faitlin. We need to have a conversation. A very important conversation at that. All right, so let's link up. All right. Augustine Bridgman, top of the morning to you. And Augustine is in Hattsville in the U.S. And you are all ears this morning. Well, that's good. Who else? Yeah, I'm going to have a fabulous day. Hope that you do also. And Jerome Kenneth Lewis, good morning to you in Toronto. Carol Belfon, yeah. Carol is in Montreal, Quebec to be exact. Carl, Carl, I have a joke for you, girl. I'm coming back to you. Norma, good morning to you. Yeah, you're in Munich. Good morning, Norma. How's Monica this morning? I see she checked in. Adriana Alexander, top of the morning to you. And yeah, Adriana, it hit me hard too. Baby Daddy, good morning. Cynthia Bartholomew, good morning to you. You are in Baltimore, Maryland. Yeah. And Baby Daddy, was he sick? No, he was not sick as far as I know. And it's unfortunate. Ron Julian. And Kathleen Ledlow, top of the morning to you. Adrian Watts, hi and hello, good morning. And Gemma Warwood, how are you doing, Gemma? And yeah, Adrian Bridgman, yeah, I know, condolences from you also. Studio Galaxy says, may his soul rest in peace. Until the great I Am returns. Jackie Raymond, top of the morning to you in beautiful and sunny and bright Carriacou, I do hope. Desmond DeBella, top of the morning, and Steve Sylvester, Red Girl Pascal, second time around, saying good morning to you. And we say good morning to MF. What's up, girl? That MF is a stinging kind of thing, you know. Anyway, MF, good morning to you. And Lenora, yes, I know. One thing I don't know. Roll Lewis, top of the morning to you. And Jen, what's up, girl? Happy Monday to you, too. And Sherma Jeremiah, good morning. Clive Raymond. Anastasia Peterson, good morning to you. Wow, lovely. A lot of people just logging in this morning, boy. Already we have some 238. Cicely, Celestine Morning. McSween Belfon, what's up? All right, and Bernadette Filbert, top of the morning to you also. Right, so we basically touched most of those who are logged on, basically touched on them. And it is a sad day, but we will get over it. We have to get over it. We have to get over it. It's tough for the family. And whatever you can do to make it easy on the family, I know that you will, right? In whichever way. So it's tough on the family, but they're going to see it through. All right? They most definitely, they are going to see it through. And it's not going to be a situation where, they're going to be bogged down. No. What we have to do is to be that support there for them as the brother transitions. But while this is saddening to Grenada, it is not the only thing that is saddening to Grenada. It is not the only thing that is saddening to Grenada. There are a lot of things that continue to sadden our dear country. The Minister for Infrastructure, Prime Minister, he is rather saddening for Grenada. He is rather saddening for Grenada. Someone met me in the weekend and said to me, Andre, so I understand they took away the Prime Minister's visa. I'm like, no. It wasn't the Prime Minister, it was Minister Cornwall. And he said, Andrew, you're stupid or what? Who is acting as Prime Minister now? Isn't it Cornwall? He can't go in America. Right now, if he wants to go, can't go in America. And I didn't smile at it. It bothered me. It bothered me because I don't believe that the Prime Minister, I'll put it this way, I don't believe that Minister Deacon Mitchell, Parliamentary Representative for St. David, is taking this thing serious. Based on reports, and I can only go on reports, he still has minions handling this situation. And it is not disrespectful that I refer to anybody as minions in the case, because they are indeed minions. It's not disrespectful. When you have things for big man to handle, big man must stand up and handle it. This situation with the visa is something not for just a mere ambassador to handle. This is for the commander-in-chief. This is for him to handle. How could he just leave it for the how you call him, the ambassador to handle? No. You, Prime Minister, well, put it this way, you, Mr. Deacon Mitchell, who is out of Grenada right now. I'm not too sure whether or not you're still in Canada or you're into Barbados. You're into Barbados. I'm not too sure. But you're out of Grenada right now. And being in Canada, it was possible for you to reach out to the American officials and seek an audience. Use your connections and seek an audience with Mr. Marco Rubio and say, hey, Rubio, let's talk this thing. Let's see where Grenada went wrong. Let's see how I can right the ship here. Because it is not a nice thing to have my Minister of Finance, the Chancellor of the Exchequer. It is not an easy thing to have him not being able to travel at this time. And I tell you what, the Americans ain't dumb. Donald Trump is not a doroi. He's a brilliant guy. Why do you think it was the Minister for Finance first? Remember, he was not the only one. He was not the only one to make the remarks that were made. The Minister for Foreign Affairs made those said remarks. But the American government understands that, I think the United Nations General Assembly is coming up soon. Maybe, yeah, I think so. There's a meeting coming up soon. And he understands, or they understand, that the Minister for Foreign Affairs would have to be there. So they're allowing him to be there, but taking away the ability to travel to the United States from the Minister for Finance as an indication that what you're doing, Grenada, is not correct. And how does the Minister of Finance affect, or what is the impact? The impact is simply this. Any meetings with IMF and all sort of other monetary organizations that is going to take place in the US, we'll have to send somebody else. We can't send him. You understand that? They're letting you know that, hey, we are serious about this thing. We are very serious about this thing. Grenada needs to tighten up its boots on the ground. Boots on the ground, tighten it up. Lace your boots. You cannot continue. You can't fight against the United States of America. You cannot. You are a mere drop in the ocean. CARICOM is not noted for being an organized body that would do so and throw its weight. And even if CARICOM throw its weight, who are you, CARICOM? Who are you? Come up against the big, mighty United States. You can't. Know that. Learn that. Believe that. You can't. So no matter how you would sit here and say, oh, we don't have nobody back yet. Open your front door. Open your front door. And you're going to see who housed there in front of yours. And what you're seeing is the back door, not the front door. Open your front door, and you're going to see who back door you're seeing. The stars and the stripes. That's what you're seeing. So when you sit down here, well, are there nobody back here? You play. Please, who bothering with you? Ronald Reagan never bothered with Morris Bishop, you know. Grenada said all that it wanted to say back then. All kind of thing. He can speak in Spanish. Reagan can understand it. Let them come. We go bury them in the sea. Iron Woman, referring to Margaret Thatcher. Iron Lady, referring to Iron Lady, Margaret Thatcher, Iron Woman, Dame Eugenia Charles out of Dominica, Tom Adams, Yardfall, the Bajans never forgive us for that. Yeah. All those things Morris said. Where's him now? I ain't rejoicing. The facts are the facts. The facts are the facts. Where's him now? Hey, Morris. Somebody said, when I asked that question on the blog the other day, somebody said to me, Morris in St. David's, you didn't see how Prime Minister Deacon? I said, yeah, let him go ahead. Let him go ahead. Morris was not killed. Morris was not killed, or better still, Morris was not murdered by Americans. Morris was not murdered. He was not executed by Americans. Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell is too young to know that. You don't know what gone. He was about 5 years old, 5 or 6 years old when this thing and him happened. So forget that. You know what happened. He's a little boy. That is what he was. No, I mean no disrespect to the gentleman, but that's what he was then, a little boy. So you don't know what happened. So I'm telling him, Morris Bishop was not executed by Americans. Ronald Reagan didn't come here for a kid to speak Spanish and he can't understand. When he came, blood and he put on his foot, revolution done. You understand that? Blood Reagan put on his foot, no revolution again. Everybody gone into their dreams. You may not like what I say, but it is true. There is nothing that speaks truth more than what I just said. And I'm saying all this to say when you ball out, oh, we don't ain't nobody backyard. Open your front door. Open your front door. And when you open your front door, you'll be seeing somebody's back door, and that is America you're watching. It's America back door you're watching there. There's nothing you could do about it. When they sneeze, you catch the cold. When they fart, well, you know things tough. You're dead. So keep yourself quiet. Stay in line. If you don't like what I say, it's been said. And it's been said because it is true. It's been said because it is true. I ain't lying for you. I ain't making up stories for you. I ain't invoking the dead. I ain't dabbling in no iniquity. I'm just telling you what is plain facts. You may not like it, but it is plain and simple facts. You understand? You may not like what I say. Monica, good morning to you. How you doing? Jeffrey Hagley, good morning. Sherma Jeremiah, how are you? Leslyn Paris, good morning to you. Ruth Thomas, great morning to you also. Kathleen Knights, how are you doing, my dear heart? Hope that you are fine. Let them come, we go bury them in the sea. A favorite chant. Did I say it too? Yes, of course. But what you had to say those days. It was what you had to say. Did I believe in the revolution? Yes. But what do you expect? Young, growing up, in school, of course I would believe. Deny internet like that for me to find out things now. I believe in the revolution. But looking back, hindsight is 20/20 vision. Looking back at all the atrocities that were committed, that's a different story. We're going to lead a revolution talk. What I'm saying here, Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell, you need to act on this something. Because you don't know what is the next step the Americans are about to take. Kester Victor, good morning to you. You don't know if the next step the Americans will take would affect the Grenadian people directly. You don't know. And you should know that. You should know that. So that is why you need to seek audience. Don't let just the ambassador. What decision can the ambassador make? Whatever the ambassador has to do, he still has to come back to you to ask you, hey, this is what they're asking for. Can we do this? He can't say anything on his own. I pity him right now. I pity him right now. The man is between a rock and a hard place. How can you send the ambassador to negotiate? Where are you? I see this morning or last night, Prime Minister page again. Optics, photo, posing. Come on, Prime Minister. Time to stop that stupidness. That posing thing don't make any sense, boss. We know you are close. That size of place you're paying rent for, you must have about 10 walk-in closet inside there, so you are close. You have to pose to show us. And if you really want to put on clothes, put a walk-in closet in your office. So when you come in with clothes in the morning, by 10 o'clock you do so when everybody taking a break and you taking a break, you take a break and go and change your clothes. Okay, you like clothes, we like that. You're looking good. Some girl will like you. Girl, I said, okay. Some girl will like you. You understand? So, don't worry about that. Worry about the business of the nation. The business of the nation. The job is not about photography. Yeah? You hire a whole picture takeouter to go with you to Canada. That don't making sense, boss. What's wrong with you? Mr. Prime Minister, it is important that I implore upon you the need, Mr. Prime Minister, the need for you to start governing. There is a need for you to start governing. You can't just continue as is. Like you think nothing do happening. And all you're doing is going and green and take out picture. Picture, yes, picture. Picture all over the place. Come on, man. Think about Mr. Cornwall. Although he make a mess for himself, eh? And that's the next thing I want to talk about just before it hit 8 o'clock. Mr. Prime Minister, I'm coming to you again. It is important, sir, for you. It is important for you to understand that while you like to take out picture, yes, then you need to get somebody to tell your people what to say and when to say it. To tell even you what to say and when to say it. Recently, the Minister for Health was boasting. I'm looking for the clip. I ain't find it yet. But I know that recently she was boasting. Yeah, Minister Annoying. Boasting about how responsible the government was. And how they will make sure everything is okay and they're on top of everything. However, reports reaching me. We have big tournament in Tantine. Big netball tournament in Tantine. Big netball tournament. All Cayman Islands and all them they here playing netball. Huh? And when the public go to use the washroom, he flooding? Come on, man. Are you telling me that you having a netball tournament of that magnitude at what is supposed to be our best netball facility in Grenada? We ain't talking about, people talking about, oh, why we don't have an enclosed place and da da da. I ain't even watching that yet. But the toilet, if I lie, say I lie, you know. Don't ting. Minister Annoying, you are the one, you know. And you are the one responsible because you are the Minister for Sport. Minister Annoying, would you like to go to Tantine and you have to use the washroom and you can't use it, the public washroom, yeah, can't use it. You flood, it block up, it back up. You think now, come on, man. Do thing now. Don't mind rain thing and he try to wash out the game, but they should be playing some games this morning. Those that the rain wash out. But that's okay. That happens in other islands. I ain't jumping on your chest with this one, but I'm speaking of the toilets. Minister, when you do so and you're given a place to do a thing, like a national or international series, you must make sure, or have your people, not, you don't have to go there, you know. No, you don't have to go there. Where you going there for? Honestly, you don't have to go there. However, people have to make sure you have to be on top of the situation. You have to be on top of the PS. The PS have to be on top of a lot of people on top of a lot of people. Yeah, I know a lot of people on top of a lot of people. Like that, Andre, careful with what you're saying. You know what you're saying there, Andre? But anyways, a lot of people, you on top of the PS on top of somebody, and so down the line to make sure it gets done. And make sure the place is in proper working condition. Do you understand? And one of the things that you have to ensure, hey, check this out. One of the things that you have to ensure is that you have, when you're having big tournaments like that, you make sure you have a plumber on the scene, you have a carpenter on the scene. A door could break. You have a carpenter, plumber, carpenter, electrician, all kind of thing, you know. You have to have them there on standby. These people have to make overtime money there, that way they will make like a panquai. But now, you ain't know that, minister, annoying. All you know is how to annoy people. That is all you know. How to annoy people. But tell you what, the people of, what do you call the place? Moncton. You hear the word horn? Horn is a thing everybody afraid. Everybody afraid horn. What I mean? Horn. In head thing. Devil horn thing. But them go annoy you. They will annoy you when the date comes. You will be annoyed then. As a matter of fact, let me put it to you this way. Know this, learn this, and believe this. Minister Annoying, that is your last rodeo. You shall never be a representative in Parliament after this one. You shall never be a representative in Parliament ever again. How I know that? Because the people of Moncton and Paraclete and all the place and them, all about it, they go vote you out. And that's it. So if I were you, I will be smart. I resigning now. Or wait a little bit more. Yeah, wait a little. Collect some $15,000 still. And then resign. And say, I resign from politics. So you'll resign undefeated. Because the Congress go take you out. And if they ain't take you out, the people in Moncton go vote you out. So everything is out. Beckett would say, horn for them Moncton. Horn for them Moncton. A mountain a horn. That is what. So if I were you, I'll do the best thing and just resign. So I've started politics. Resign, go in your church, sign yourself, pray to God. Understand? Sing some song, travel, okay, make some money there. I ain't jealous of your money. I wish I had some, but I ain't have. I ain't jealous of your money. God say no jealous thing. Is God that say that? No, not me. So I have to follow what God say. But you know, make yourself happy. Your children okay and everybody, yeah. Husband all right. Make sure everything happy with you because that is it for you. That is it. How does the thing again? And that is the end of Solomon and Grandi. And that is the end of annoying. You shall no longer annoy the people of Moncton, Paraclete, Lafayette, and the surrounding areas. Good morning, Grenada. Good morning, Caribbean. Good morning to the WORLD.
Unfiltered truth, cultural pride, and the power of radio.
3 minutes after 8 o'clock. We take a break. I'll be back.
Tuning on the spice line, where the airwaves free. A night for my night. On the radio see. No sugar-coated lyrics, no fabricated vibe. Just the raw truth a flow like Mount Kwakwa tribe. From Grand Ends to St.
It is said, the proof of the pudding is in the eating. Therefore, the authenticity of the beverage can only be acquired in the taste. A taste which is original to Antoine de Beauregard Industries and comes from a combination of spices and local rum, which can hold its own all over the world. Woodman, a strength which speaks for itself. A taste which stands out from the rest, bottled with care, which speaks to perfection. Try Woodman today and be stunned by a flavor as never before. Let your palate savor that which is produced locally. Do not be deterred by substandard products. Our taste speaks volumes and sets us apart from the competition. You will be satisfied with every sip of our product. Say rum, say Woodman, feel satisfaction. Now that's quality.
Classic Furniture. Our items are made from the best local wood available on island. Our products are made with love, care, and the experience we have gained over the years. Why do you even contemplate using substandard furniture, which is imported, when you can get the best made right here in Grenada? Our factory is located in the cultural village of Chantimel and our showroom on Ben Jones Street, St. Andrew. We are also noted for refurbishing that piece of furniture to its initial look. When looking for quality furniture, there is only one place to look, and that's Classic Furniture, where we take care of your needs with utmost care. So give us a call today and put your furniture woes to rest. Classic Furniture, where love and luxury is combined to provide the ultimate satisfaction.
Call us today on 442-4645.
Classic Furniture.
Flow's prepaid customers can now unlock big bonus rewards like bonus data, prizes, and more every time you activate a 3-day prepaid plan or launcher. Activate a plan, then scratch to reveal your bonus data. Plus, get points for extra prizes. The more you activate, the more bonus data and prizes you can win. Get in on the big bonus rewards when you activate a prepaid plan. Dial *129# or visit topupflow.com to activate a plan today.
Introducing Berger Travel-On from Answer Coatings Grenada Limited. Built tough for the Caribbean climate, Berger Travel-On is your one-coat solution for long-lasting protection and a beautiful textured finish. This patent texture design is available in 3 grades: ultra-fine, fine, and coarse, and in a wide range of colors, perfect for exterior and interior walls. Quick drying, low maintenance, and cost-effective. Berger Travel-On keeps your projects on time and within budget. So whether you're building your first home or refreshing your space with that modern look,
Classic Furniture. Our items are made from the best local wood available on island. Our products are made with love, care, and the experience we have gained over the years. Why do you even contemplate using substandard furniture, which is imported, when you can get the best made right here in Grenada? Our factory is located in the cultural village of Chantimel and our showroom on Ben Jones Street, St. Andrew. We are also noted for refurbishing that piece of furniture to its initial look. When looking for quality furniture, there is only one place to look, and that's Classic Furniture, where we take care of your needs with utmost care. So give us a call today and put your furniture woes to rest. Classic Furniture, where love and luxury is combined to provide the ultimate satisfaction.
Call us today on 442 4645.
Classic furniture.
Angel's Beauty Salon and Barbershop, Bruce Street Mall, St. George's, your one-stop destination for all things beauty. Hair services, relaxes, waves, treatments, braids, cornrows, natural hairstyles, locks and lock installation, wig installation, nail services, acrylic nails, gel nails, pedicures, and more. Call or WhatsApp us today, 1473-403-4421 to book your appointment today.
It's in the feeling and how we talk. It's in the meaning and our spark. It is the thing that sets us apart. Who we are. Cause the rhythm of life keeps pumping. Together going strong. No matter what, we keep things flowing. Before we will go all in. Our hands up in the sky. Celebrating. Come let your rhythm flow.
In an industry where customers expect quality, M&N Hardware Limited is a leader in locally manufactured aluminum windows, doors, roofing, and guttering. Our manufacturing division is efficient, flexible, and will always go the extra mile to surpass customer expectations. If you need security, sash, casement, or projected windows, we're able to do it. Our security and heavy-duty doors are state-of-the-art and can be customized specifically for you. Using innovative coating technologies and protective film, our roofing and guttering is weather-resistant, providing outstanding color retention for many years. Available in 24 and 26 gauge and a variety of color options. We are the leading company, a family that is proving to customers they can have their dream products. M&N Hardware Limited. Foundation to roof, let's build together.
Real expression on 919 Real FM. Unfiltered truth, cultural pride, and the power of radio to amplify voices in Grenada. Whoa! Tune in on the spice line, hear the airwaves free. On the radio see. Whoa! No sugar-coated lyrics, no fabricated vibe. Just the raw truth I flow like Mount Kwakwa tribe. Ooh. From Grand Anse to St. George, this the people them a shout. Real expression now hide, let your heart pour out. Ooh. Oh. Microphone to the heavens, the signal strong and clear. Voices of the voiceless, the oppressed, the sincere. Real FM, the vessel, your message fill the air. Speak your truth, Grenada, where your heart air. Real expression, real connection. 91.9, the righteous reflection. From the hills to the harbor, hear the nation sing. Real FM, the sound where make freedom ring. Real expression, real connection. 91.9, the righteous reflection. Real expression on 919 Real FM. Unfiltered truth, cultural pride, and the power of radio to amplify voices in Grenada. Whoa! Tune in on the spice line, hear the airwaves free. On the radio see. Whoa! No sugar-coated lyrics, no fabricated vibe. Just the raw truth I flow like Mount Kwakwa tribe. Ooh. From Grand Anse to St. George, this the people them a shout. Real expression now idle.
Good morning, Grenada. Good morning, and good morning, Dr. Julie Dubois. How you doing? Girlfriend, I haven't seen you for a while. We have some business to talk about, yeah? Yeah, you don't worry yourself. All right, but there's something Andre always doing dumb things, eh? So here it is, eh? And I always try to figure out if that really and truly is the best thing to say. And it is something that we say, and it is something that Christine Alexander, no, Christine is nothing, I'm not beating up on what you said. It's something that we say, and it's something Christine Alexander has just said, and I always wonder. And you say, may eternal rest in peace be granted to the person. Eternal rest in peace. No, eternal is forever and ever and ever. You do a amen, eh? It do a end to eternal. Eternal just goes on and on and on and on and on and on. Based on my understanding of the word eternal. Yeah? So if you're eternally resting in peace, then you're not seeing the resurrection, right? When the God guy come. You're not seeing the resurrection. No, because you are eternally resting in peace. Just think about it, eh? It's just certain things we just say and others wonder why, why we started to say that in the first case. It's not you that started, Christine. It's not you. People before you started and people before me. But it doesn't mean that they were correct. I'm just checking to see, eh? May he rest in peace. No, or rest in eternal peace. Or may she rest in... No, I can't wish that on nobody. Then they're going to miss the whole coming of the God guy. Yeah, when the God guy come, then they resting, they ain't coming out now. Okay, Andre, stop that. You might, next thing they call you, Andre, next thing they call you Mr. Annoying, you know. Next thing they call you Mr. Annoying, you know. Watch. No, I didn't try to reach Dexter this morning. Should I? Okay, let me try. There's a possibility I might be able, but I didn't try to reach him this morning. But I will try nonetheless to see if I could reach my good friend Dexter. So we could have a little 5 minutes convo on the whole, what you call it? The closure issue. Yeah. I remember I tell you, I cannot go a day, and I refuse to go a day without bringing awareness to the closure situation. Maybe Dexter is in the gym this morning. He probably gymming out because he ain't answering phone. But Hurricane, good morning to you. How you doing, boy? I think I saw a missed call from you, Hurricane, but I don't know what I was doing. But I did see a call from you. I'll try to return that call. Yeah, Hurricane. Yeah, well, I ain't get Dexter. So let me see if I get Hurricane now, just to speak to someone up there to find out exactly how the thing going. Yeah, we need to find out what's happening at closure. Yeah, weekend has passed. Don't know if they did anything. Want to compliment them if they did something. I'm speaking here. Yeah, let me see. Let me see if my partner Hurricane, if he's able to do so and tell me something. I don't know. There's a possibility. His phone ringing, just like everybody else. Okay, yeah, he answer, man. Hey, hold on there, my partner Hurricane. Hold on, Hurricane. I'm coming to you. That's your partner Andre. What day, boy? Hold on there. I'm organizing something here to come and speak to you, General Hurricane. Morning. How you doing, my brother?
I'm doing well, brother.
You're doing well. Well, let me let you know before you say something wrong. You're there on the radio?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, Hurricane, usually I have made, not usually, but I made the pledge that I will never let a day pass and not speak to the situation in closure. I've never spoken to you on air about what is taking place in closure. So I start by asking you, Hurricane, how does the road situation affect you and your family, your relatives in closure? How does it affect y'all?
Well, it affects me very much, and the whole community. But me special when I look at it right now. Mm-hmm. I'm leaving closure now to go and pick up my daughter in Victoria to bring her to St. George's. So it means that I have to go down to Grenville, go down Sortes, Victoria, and the same thing again before I come back home this evening. So you see the kind of runnings we have.
Well, you hurricane, you have a task then. I don't like that task, and I don't doing that easy in a hurricane.
No, because whole vehicle break down, and it's part to go in on the boat to collect right now.
Okay. Wow.
And the road down there, I don't go. But in Scotland, I don't go down there a long time to see how it is. So I cannot tell you the situation right now.
Right. But generally, how do people feel up there, hurricane? How close people feeling about that? They feeling that something happening, or is it general feeling you're getting?
Well, we just have to take what we get, brother, because what we could feel, we could not feel. What have to happen will happen. We just locked in, and the whole situation is that, like, we having 2 funerals soon coming up from Closie, and imagine you have to go to a funeral in Guab. You either make it Sotters or St. George's to get to Guab. Both of the funerals would be in Guab.
Oh, that one is tough.
So it's really rough. And the thing that is so hurtful to the school coming up and have wondering what's going to happen with these kids under. Imagine you have kids going from Closie to Lower to Guava. You can't have these kids you can't have them go down the road there and say they're going to cross any way to take a bus. Yeah, without they either bathe or change the clothes if they don't fall.
Yeah.
Right. You bathe or wash the foot, put the shoe, I don't know, because they're wanting people not to pass it, to my understanding.
Yeah, but they're warning people, but still they're providing a shuttle service. So that is like, I don't know. They're telling you don't pass, but they're providing things for you to ride.
Well, the shuttle service, I thought the shuttle service is taking you from Closie and going around one of those 2 areas.
No.
I don't think that shuttle service.
No, the shuttle service.
I don't know.
No, he's bringing you to the slider. That's what I understand.
Well, I don't know much about that because a long time now I go and watch it. I don't know if I get a chance this evening, I might go down and take a look and see what's going on there.
Well, if you take a look on it and tomorrow, please God, then you give me a call and let me know what's going on, what you see and how you feel.
I'll try to do that.
Well, how things otherwise, my brother?
Well, brother, I'm blessed. I can't complain. By the grace of the Master, I cannot complain. No.
All right.
I have the best of health. I have a good relationship with my fellow brethren around, my neighbors, especially my children, my family, all my close relatives. We're in good contact, and we're going good. We're living good by the grace of the Master.
Wonderful. I love to hear that. Well, drive safe today, and I'm so happy that you're still able to be around to assist your daughter in a time when she really and truly needs the services of her father.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Take your time today, my brother.
Okay, all the best.
All right, Hurricane, all the best. Great.
One love.
One love, yes. It's real. It's 91.9, 91.5, www.therealfmgrenada.com. So Hurricane says he hasn't been there for a while, so he really can't tell us what's going on down that side. You have somebody on the line. He looks so boy. Morning, how you doing?
Good morning, Andrew.
Good morning.
Andrew.
Yes.
A question I want to ask you, and give me a genuine answer. Did the parents get your name coming from the Bible?
My name? I don't know. My dad. Hold on. My dad is the one who gave me the name Andre. He was not on island when he gave it, so I didn't get the chance to ask him because he has passed.
Okay. My reason for asking this question, Andrew, I lining you up from God, Christ, and then I put you. You know
No, Brethren, don't do that. That's a bad thing. You mad? Don't put me by the God guy name. The God guy name, they far from me. You mad? I can't do so and walk close to this guy name.
So you will not accept that?
I cannot accept that, brethren. That is
that
one too much for me. That one, why you want to put me up there? Why you want to put me up there?
Andrew, I mean, the way you're trying to educate Grenadians, not even Grenadians, the entire world. When I listen to your program, your words on them is like penetrating to my brain like bullets, but it's not harmful bullets. Eh?
Okay.
And if listeners throughout Grenada and the outside region listen to you, the kind of preach you're preaching, your words is like wisdom that people should learn from. Because if these guys who call themselves ministers, who they in government in Grenada here listen to you, if they listen to you careful and try to walk with the way you're preaching to them, you know Grenada could have been on top. Right now I listen to something on YouTube, they say Grenada is down by 6, oh God, how to put the word, Lord? Backward, you know. And what happening to the finance minister there? Some people don't look at it and know how effective it is to Grenada, you know.
That is a dangerous thing, and that is not an easy thing, and that is we have to be careful. Have to be really, really careful with that.
I mean, we just sit down and have that as like it's just a simple thing, like it's an ordinary person and visa they take away from them, yeah.
No, that is the Minister of Finance, you know. That is not a joke, man. That is the man that have the whole country money in his hand.
In his hand, you know, man. And until some of us just sit down and like that joke thing for us, you know. And the kind of words you preaching out to Grenada, but daily, I mean that it's just like you reading from like it's the Bible you're reading out to Grenadians and they still don't understand it, you know.
But,
like the majority of Grenadians don't believe in the Bible.
Yeah, but don't put me up there by the God guy and them. Don't put me by the God guy and them. The God guy and them, they're in a special league of their own, partner. Where you from? Where you calling from?
I call him from Montfan. Not Montfan, Montfan.
Montfan, yeah, that is across by Mont Camel Junction over there.
Yeah.
You living over Fluffy over there, over by Fluffy side of the. Well, you have.
Not far from Fluffy.
Yeah,
not far from Fluffy.
Oh, okay, great.
Andre, I tell you, like your words will be penetrating to me brain like bullets. I'm telling you.
All right.
And I seriously, when I'm speaking, that is not just saying things because, you know. We Grenadians have to sit down and listen and learn.
Thank you.
But some of us just listen to words, and by the time you finish speak to them, that gone off for the brain. We have to do better in Grenada. I mean, this man bring Grenada to the lowest man in the region. People in the region cry shame on us, you know, man.
Anyway.
Andrew, I think better you open an institute, you know.
Don't worry, we will talk about that. We will talk about that one.
Open an institute and let them guys them guys come in. Give them if it's night lessons you could give to them. I think I will advise you.
All right, brother. Take care.
But they will be shame to come, you know. They could put a mask in their face and come to you.
That is okay. They could come still. They could disguise and come. That's not a problem.
And come, yes, man.
Disguise and come. Anyway, take care yourself. All right, have a wonderful day.
Continue the good work you're doing.
All right, man. Thanks. Blessings.
Yeah.
All right, good.
Have a blessed day.
You too.
Real expression on 919 Real FM. Unfiltered truth.
Hey, got another call online. Good morning. How you doing? Hello. Oh, lost it there. Bye. Got it back, I think. Let's see. Good morning.
The voice of one crying in the wilderness.
Brethren, cry for yourself. I don't help in your cry at all.
But you're still my brethren, man.
How was your Sabbath yesterday?
It was pretty okay.
Did you preach anywhere yesterday?
Nah, yeah, I did a lecture down at Faith Believers Church of God. It's family life education.
Where that church is now?
Like down by the call center. There in Simon there, It was pretty okay. Because remember, I returned back from Carrick on Wednesday.
You don't feel like them open a church now, Pastor?
Come again?
You don't feel like I should open a church now?
Who mean you?
Yeah, me. Who else?
And Andrew, we are good brethren. I'll give you the answer out of.
No, tell me. Let people hear what you're saying.
No.
What do you mean? No.
It's a very good idea.
Right.
It's a very good idea.
Right.
It's a very good idea.
So try
It's a very good idea.
Try it.
Come again?
Try it, you said?
Yes, of course. I mean, each and every one of us are free moral agent.
But I want you to be the main pastor.
Ah, boy.
No, well, come on. Big man is big man. I want
Well,
you to be
we
the
are
main
good brethren,
Yeah.
If you're going for it, I'll be there with you.
You'll be the main pastor?
Yeah, I'll be there with you.
You will allow me to preach?
But you say you want to open the church,
Yeah, well, that don't mean I had to preach. I just did to do the collection.
Yeah, well, still like me, there are times you have very good ideas. I mean, there are times I believe that
So
people...
you would allow me to preach?
Yes, of course.
Okay, Pastor, if you're going to allow me to preach then one of the churches and them where you're preaching, invite me to preach.
Okay, boy.
Which one?
You have to dance yard before you dance a brand.
Well, yeah.
Good.
So I want to preach in the church and then where you just preach.
Right. Well, no problem. So when I come to cross, you go cross it.
That don't look like that bridge reaching now. That look like a windy bridge, boy. That guy.
Oh, boy, this morning they want to laugh.
Yeah, you have to laugh. So what happening now? How you going?
But I'm just there,
Mm-hmm.
I am just there, Remember I went for that funeral over in Carrico,
Yeah.
And then returned back on Wednesday, Wednesday afternoon, And, Carrico, Carrico.
How does it look now? How's it look? Is it looking any different to you, man?
All I could say on that note that the people of Carrico, they're very resilient set of people, and then they're trying the best. They have a long way to go. And I had the opportunity to visit places like the Windward Side, Abbeville, the Bush Issue area, and other areas. And what I basically seen that people are really struggling to make it work. Most of the people houses that are completed on the island of Carrico. Most of these people are expatriates that that they work in England, Canada, and before burial, these people would have a considerable set of money saving. So these are the people that move into full gears and try the best to rebuild or repairs. But when you look at the lower grassroots men, they are where the struggles are. And you're passing lots of places in Carrico, and you see these poor people fighting not to really build a house, but to knock up something with some galvanized or some old board where they can be able to shack out until they can be able to do something. When? Nobody knows, because as it relates to housing material in Carrico, it comes to a total standstill. That people are saying that the hardware is not giving them material as a result, as the government had owed money to the different hardwares, and as a result of that, they would not release. So, picture what I'm saying. Somebody will have some old galvanized, and as a result of that, they do not know when they're going to get some material from government, but they are displaced. And as a result of that, if they could get some old galvanized, and I see it happening in Carrico, and they could knock up and make themselves basically comfortable. As it relates to tents, there are people still on the tent. There are people still on the tent in Carrico, and it's not looking good. It's not, Mr. Andrew Donald, it's not looking good. As I says that the people are resilient, and no matter where you pass in Carrico, somebody are ponging with a hammer, somebody are cleaning up some area, somebody are putting some pieces together, and I pray God
What is the government saying?
Come again?
What is the word on the ground? What is the message that the people in Carriacou, what is the message that they're being given by the government?
Well, basically, most people that I spoke to, because, definitely I will speak to people, and most of the people that I speak to is that most of them are really, for want of a better word, most of them are really disappointed in the operation of the minister, Mr. Tevin Andrew. They are very disappointed. And people went so far and told me that, it's two things that is really killing this guy. Number one, he's very disrespectful to people. Mm-hmm. And number two, he's very pridey. And if he knows you, mm-hmm. he will push to help you. Mm-hmm. Because on the ground, many people are saying, when you look at Carriacou from the time of Beryl to now, most of the people that receive assistance from the government are NDC supporters.
Okay.
It's NDC supporters. And it is not, to be honest, maybe one of these good days, Mr. Andre, I know if it's a day myself and you could really move up and, and take a little ride round. And, Carriacou is coming. But as I said, the people, the houses that you will see with the nice fancy roof are people that already had the money. You understand? But I just pray God that this government can be able to pay out, the hardwares, and that the people can be able to get material. Because even one guy said to me, he says that the Minister for Carriacou and Peter Matic admitted next time around he have to change the way in which he do things, because most of the people who are really deserve the housing assistance did not really receive it. And I think that I want to be honest enough that he made that open statement. Something that I do not really understand again, and I'm trying for somebody basically to enlighten my darkness as it relates to a statement that the MIT minister make, Mr. Andrew Williams. Mm-hmm. Because Mr. Andrew Williams make a statement as it relates to the amount of monies that he spent in Grenada. He said that he spent $40 million in Grenada for the Build Back Better houses. But I will say, Bill was Build Back? Nah, I can see it. $40 million. The evidence is there. And he said, as it relates to Carriacou, $20 million has been spent on the island of Carriacou. But when I really look at it, the $40 million that has been spent on the island of Grenada, mm-hmm. there is enough evidence to prove the fact that most of these monies was spent in building house for the NDC supporters, and they all around the place, even from my side, Paradise, Lakabeke, you go, and you could see that. So why this $40 million did not really spent on behalf of Carriacou and Pitmatnik? Because these are the islands that suffer the worst. But be it as it may, Mr. Dan and listeners, if you claim that you spent $20 million between Carriacou and Pitmatnik, and you look at the present state of Pitmatnik, then Mr. Andrew Williams, you have I will ask you the question. Out of the $20 million, how many houses that the people of Pitmatnik have been blessed with? Yeah. There is more question than answer.
Yeah.
It's sad. And as I said, the thing that touched me is that most people that I see is people that just get some galvanized. Because, Mr. Andrew, if you don't know when you get in material, mm-hmm. not you per se, mm-hmm. you don't know when you get in material from government. Mm-hmm. Because government owe millions and millions of dollars to the hardware. And as a result of that, people cannot wait. So as a result of that, they will have to see, maybe get a 2-piece of galvanized, knock off something still, because it might be better than the tent that you is living under. Mm-hmm. But when I put everything together, and I do my assessment the short time that I was in Carriacou, and picking up information from people on the ground, I don't see what way Mr. Tevin Andrew to gain that seat. I don't care how he comes. I think the people have brand him, you understand, And as a result of that, less than 3 years, and it is alleged that he already purchased land and house. It is alleged.
Well, ask him the question, Mr. Andrew. Have you purchased house and land in Carriacou?
I would ask him the question, but when we was in the church in Winwood, I was right, in the reserve seat, and he spent at least about 3/4 of an hour, and then he went out. But there are information to suggest. I don't know. But the popularity of the young man in Carriacou had been really disappointed by a lot of people, even speaking to a lot of members of the NDC supporters. I mean, who would I had NDC when I know them? Because remember, I spent most of my life over there in Carriacou. Basically, they are disappointed with his operation on the island. And I think that it was so sad, because I think that it was yesterday that a boat caught fire at the port,
In Carriacou?
Yes, and I think I saw it over on the social media,
Okay.
And and let me just skip a little bit. The situation as it relates to the pulling of the visa from our Minister of Finance is not, it's really, I am not in support of this present administration, but I want to let you know, bro, from the bottom of my heart, I feel very sorry, because the pulling of the visa from Mr. Cornwall do not only take effect on Mr. Cornwall, but it take effect on Grenada on a whole.
Correct.
Whether you're a member of the NNP or whether you're a member of the NDC, it takes effect on every Grenadian, because I got some information where about 3 friends of mine went to Barbados to get a visa. And the guy told me one day they had about 30 Grenadians, and everybody was turned down. They was not granted the visa. But you made a statement this morning, and I think that you asked the question, why is it that the first visa that had been pulled is the finance minister? And there is more question and answer there, bro. When I heard you made the comment, I said, hey, there is more question and answer. But the whole thing about it, statement that the foreign minister had made as it relates to the visa, if they want a visa, they go take it. And both of them had made the very said statement. But Mr. Conrad's visa had been pulled first. That's the money man. And you will not be able to leave the island to go to negotiate for nothing. I'm very concerned of the direction that Grenada is really heading presently right now. I think that we're in for a crash. The question I need to ask before I come off your answer is that, is the President of the United States of America no places that Deacon Mitchell is going and then we Grenadians don't know? Is the Prime Minister of America, Mr. Donald Trump, is he sending a direct message to the people of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique? Open your eyes. Something is not right, Mr. Anginora. And I'm saying something is not right in the sense that what makes me frightening is that the relationship that the present Prime Minister is having with various countries, which is anti-America. And then the Prime Minister will always make a statement like that. Information is on a need to know. But the question I need to ask, why at this present time that the Prime Minister do not have an alliance with Marco Rubio? You depend on your ambassador to do that. But listen, you put in your ambassador to try to negotiate on that ground. It's like a cockroach in front of fowl. And then you, the Prime Minister, from then to now, you have never had a press conference to educate or to give the Grenadian people some information as it relates to the visa pulling of Mr. Cornwall and what you, as the head nigger in charge, is about to do to alleviate the fear of the Grenadian people. I rest my case, Mr. Donald.
One thing I say to you, my brother, when the watchman sleeping,
oh boy,
the people must rise.
Yeah, I like that. That is the reason why. That is the reason why I want you to preach in the church. But I'm going to tell you when.
That is the reason why you're paying. You're paying.
Don't worry about that.
I mean, don't worry.
Don't worry about it.
You have to pay. You feel that free, sir.
Yeah, there are times you comes out with some very good texts from the Bible. So it seems to me that despite who you are, I mean, you're a guy. I know you have your ups and downs like me. You have your fault like me. But it seems to me there are times when you open that book, boy, the Bible. Because there are times you come out with some things and I really admire that.
When the watchman sleeping, that's the only time the people could rise.
Exactly, sir. And you are so right. You understand? Having me and Mr. Donald.
I say, hold on before you go. My scripture for the government today, and I'm speaking to every single one of them, including Mr. Nine. And let me say this: woe unto those who call good evil and who call evil good.
Oh boy!
Woe unto those who call good evil and call evil good. That's supposed to be somewhere in Isaiah.
Yeah, somewhere
in Isaiah. And that's when Isaiah the prophet was speaking to, can't remember who the hell he was speaking to, but he made that statement.
And if you underline the word woe, it's a curse.
It's a curse.
Curse be you.
You know? Because and in keeping with that too, you can go into Ephesians and you'll find it being said in Ephesians, have nothing to do with the unfruitful works of darkness.
Yeah.
But rather expose them.
Yes, sir.
And I say that to Miss Anoin.
Yes,
have nothing to do
absolutely
with the evil works and the unfruitful works of darkness.
In other words, separate yourself.
Miss Anoin, you know better than that. Seek to expose the evil that they're doing.
And do not conceal it.
All right.
Take care, my bro.
And then you don't want me to preach. But you have to pay.
You have to do that, man.
You have to pay.
Blessing.
Take care. One love.
Yeah, bro. Nice, man.
Yeah,
bye-bye.
great.
People them a shout real expression now. I let your heart pour out.
Good morning on the landline. Oh, I thought I had a caller there.
Microphone to the hip.
Oh, we do. Good morning on the landline. How are you doing?
Good morning to you, Mr. Andrew Donald.
Yes, sir.
And to the gentleman just spoke there, Pastor Lewis. And let me say my deepest condolence to the gentleman that died. I can't remember his name.
To him or to his family?
To his family.
Okay, good.
To his family.
Careful now.
Right? Well, I met the gentleman once in Guave in the Cuthbert Peters Park in person. Otherwise, I don't know much of him, about him. I met him in person sometime. My concern, though, is part of what the pastor was just telling you there. It is true that most of the person that build back in Carriacou is the people who are poor and who have some money. I could testify for that. Yeah, I was there, and I was living in a cousin of mine's house who had his roof just put back on to his house. The whole roof had plywood complete mash up. So he put back a complete new roof on it. While I was there, there was just rungs of that. Other persons is those that have the money. We didn't see much of the build back houses there at the time I was there, and that was around Carnival time. Yeah. So I don't expect very much to be done from that time to now. And what they call the build back, I wasn't impressed with the houses. I saw one of the house in the town just opposite the Central Water Commission office there around there. And I wasn't too much impressed with the build back houses. So I don't know, but when we look at the statistics now with what is being said, something seems to be wrong. 40 million in Grenada, 20 million in Carriacou. And I don't find a C worth for 20 million in Carriacou. And I don't think, based on what I didn't go on Grenada, I don't think we see $40 million spent there. Plus that there were monies directly. In other words, the government didn't have to go into extra spending. There were money secure there. So things should be better. I agree that the lumbers coming to Carriacou will be a problem because the boat could take so much, and the people will want you to they will want to sell for people who could pay or who have money more than to persons to trust in. So if government is in that position that can't pay, then it means that the smaller people will be less in getting. So the people who could pay, they may get most of the lumber because they might be able to pay extra to get their lumbers up. Mm-hmm. But the people that can't really pay, it will be. So I'm in sympathy to realize that a lot of Carriacou is not really built back as expected yet. Yeah, I'm concerned about that. But I don't think we get in proper account from the government and for the houses that build back and for work that is being done.
I tell you this, Clifford. I tell you this. I am not happy that you are complaining, but it is important to note that you gave them the opportunity before, so now you could complain. You gave them, how you say, you gave them a chance, so now you could complain. Correct?
Well, yes, I complain. I've been complaining all the time, you know.
I didn't hear you.
I from day one, I've been complaining.
I didn't hear.
Yes, I never will stop complaining.
No,
you know. But there are times you complain. People only satisfy with your complaint when it's really, if you touch on them. But if you don't touch on them, they ain't see you that complain. But I've been complaining. I read government when I see they do something that is good, and when they, in my opinion, they're bad, I complain on them, and I say it openly on any radio station.
All right, my brother. Take care.
Good.
One love. It's real. It's 91.9, 91.5, www.therealfmgrenada.com. Do you have another call? Hello? No, you don't. The WhatsApp? No. All right. 8:51. That's our time. Should be having Wendy and Rufin. I'm not too sure she's going to be live this morning. Or if, we have another caller? Yes, let's take it.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. And it's very important for us to be accurate. And it's one thing to love a political party or love people, but we have to be accurate of what we say and when we say and how we say. The same Bible says in the last days, men shall become perverted, and they themselves will not even know what they are about. In other words, their mind will go because they are running from reality.
All right, KJ,
you know,
thank you. Have a nice morning. I ain't really entertaining you too much, KJ. I ain't really entertaining you too much. You can vex with me if you want, but I don't really care. I don't want to deal with I can't really handle negativity this morning. Maybe another morning, KJ. You understand? Another morning I go handle you and you. Because you just build up in such a way and then you just come with some negative thing that I can't take, and I don't want to sin my soul. Alright, yeah, I don't want to really sin my soul. Not today, not this Monday morning. I want to ensure that I have a great week.
919 Real FM, unfiltered truth, cultural pride.
I can't handle you with this kind of thing this morning where you go try to. Come on, let me just do my own thing now, man.
On the radio scene.
Yeah. I mean, you could vex if you want. Yeah, I really don't. It don't matter to me. You know, I will between me and you, KJ, I will prefer if you don't call. I wouldn't tell you not to call, but I'll prefer if you don't call. It doesn't. Can't handle that thing with you, man. You know that. You know, if you don't call, hey, look at it this way. You are one of those speaking in relation to people. You're one of the people that you can't change. No, you can't change, so why people bothering you? So I go waste my time. Good morning. Oh boy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That gentleman that just speak there.
Yeah.
I think he must realize by now that people are listening to him.
Yeah, I can't take him on, man.
No, he tried and at once on Shaggy program to hypnotize his voice, but he couldn't make it. And he tried every time somebody called and say anything, he called and he praised the government. And he have it, that is right. That is total right to praise the government. Well, you keep on doing it to hypocrite. And people must know when they're hypocrite.
Clifford, let me tell you something. The government don't want Real FM on the air. So why should I let KJ use Real FM to perpetuate the government stance? I don't have to. I can listen to other people, you know. What you call him? Culture man, and them I could listen to, you know, because they doesn't try no scheme. They just talking, and then I could tell Culture man how I feel. But KJ is a guy I can't handle his negativity, honestly.
I think by now KJ should prove himself, should realize that, and prove himself that people realize that what he's doing is just politicizing.
Once I pick up that
praising the Prime Minister night and day, every day, and that doesn't mean the Prime Minister don't need praise, but is when and how.
Yeah, I can handle that guy right now. I really
you can praise somebody for everything. You talking about nothing done in Grenada and what kind of nonsense and things. I think he should realize when I didn't know the voice. Okay, but now that I know the voice, you can't really influence me.
No.
I could guarantee him that there is nothing he could say that could influence me.
Yeah.
Saying that this government have not done anything well.
Yeah.
But there's nothing that the KJ do or say could influence me.
All right. Anyway, one love, brother.
Right.
Yeah, good. It's Realist 91. Yeah. Can't really handle that, Virgin. I can't take you all. Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning, Mr. Donald.
Morning, MF.
And I'm very glad you take that stance. Because that is the same thing I was trying to tell Mr. Pierre the other day. Why allow these people to call the program and use up so much time of the program to push forward the agenda? And we know what the agenda is, to say that this administration is doing so well. Wherein we know that this administration is choking Real FM. Choking Real FM. They want to see Real FM die. They want Real FM dead. But yet still, the agents, the surrogates are calling the same Real FM program to promote them. No, this should not be allowed. And that's what I was telling Mr. Perry the other day. And I'm glad you take that stand. Do not allow it. This guy have a habit. He know what he did to We FM. He know what he did to We FM, Mr. Donald. But yet still he calling We FM. We FM is just half an hour in the morning. But he calling We FM every morning. I wouldn't say every morning. But he calls We FM. And he want to take up so much time talking a Packer SHIT about this administration. You understand? And once you stop him, he'll call back and say, oh, you cut him off. I mean, come on. The same radio station, all you don't want to hear, all you don't want to see around, all you don't want exist. That is the same radio station, all you coming to push all your agenda and all your motive. Mr. Donald, thumbs up on that one. And I hope you continue.
Right,
have a good day.
Take care. Good. Well, it's just about time for me to wrap it up for yet another DAY. Another morning. Yeah. Exciting? Joan, good morning. Yeah. Ron, what's up? Everything good? Yeah, take care of Bernadette and Gemma Ward, and so you guys have a wonderful day. Hey, yeah, take care of yourself. Don't do what I wouldn't do. Stay on the right side of life. We've got the program with Wendy and Rufin. That should be just after the news, and then we got great music for you with interesting information to take you up until the 1 o'clock hour, and then we have more. It's gonna be, it's Monday, isn't it? Yeah, Monday. positive Mondays. I feel I want to throw down some bad reggae tracks today. What do you think? Yeah. So anyway, take care of yourself. God bless you. Love you tons. And to all the folks, and to Nito, you just reached by. To all the folks who listened, all the folks who shared this morning, we got up to as many as 471 viewers this morning. How many? Let me see how many likes did we get. Let's do a double check on the likes here and see. There's always a discrepancy with the like. You see, I don't know. You guys keep hitting the likes twice. Don't hit the like twice. When you hit the like twice, you minus. All right? We are at 104. Now we're down to 97. Because you love the program so much, you hit. Don't hit the likes twice, friends. So once you hit the likes, you don't have to touch it again. All right? Take care of yourself. God bless you. A man gone.
The signal strong and clear. Voices of the voiceless, the oppressed, the sincere. Real FM, the vessel, your message fill the ear. Speak your truth, Grenada, where your heart there. Real expression, real connection. 91.9, the righteous reflection. From the hills to the harbor, here the nation.
Triple N. Informative, entertaining, and first. Every hour on the hour.
Welcome to the latest update of news as produced by Triple N. We'll have the details when we return.
In an industry where customers expect quality, M&N Hardware Limited is a leader in locally manufactured aluminum windows, doors, roofing, and guttering. Our manufacturing division is efficient, flexible, and will always go the extra mile to surpass customer expectations.